Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
This is a YouTube live. You just
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Shri Kumbkonam Dham ki Jai, Jai Shri SharangaPani ki Jai, Jai Shri Prabhupada ki Jai, Guru Maharaj ki Jai. Hare Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So we are in a very, very holy place, the temple of SharangaPani. Before we talk about the glories of SharangaPani, let's talk about the glories of Ramaswamy temple that we just now visited. The Ramaswamy temple is considered as Dakshina Ayodhya, southern Ayodhya. Why it is considered as Ayodhya? Why? Ayodhya is somewhere in the north, no, in UP. Why it is considered as Ayodhya? Yeah, two reasons. One reason is when Lord Rama was about to go to the forest, Rama said to Sita Maya, "You please stay back in Ayodhya." And Sita Maya said, "Yes, I will stay back in Ayodhya only. I will not leave Ayodhya." But when Rama was leaving for the forest, Sita Devi also was accompanying. Then Rama said, "You said you will stay in Ayodhya." And Sita Devi said, "Yes, I will stay in Ayodhya only. Wherever there is Rama, that is Ayodhya." So Ayodhya is not just a geographical place. It is also the presence of Lord Rama. So in that temple, Lord Rama is there, Sita Maya is there, Lakshmana is there, Bharata is there, Shatrugna is there, and Anjaneya Swami is there. So isn't it Ayodhya? Definitely that is Ayodhya. And if you closely examine all the personalities inside, except Rama and Sita Maya, of course, they're all serving the Lord, isn't it? What is Lakshmana doing? What service he is doing? Lakshmana. Lakshmana is standing guard. He is always very concerned about the safety of the Lord. So he is always close by, standing guard. Okay, so that is his seva. And what is Bharata doing? Umbrella, Chhatri. He is holding umbrella for the Lord. What is Shatrugna doing? He is doing Chamara. And what is Anjaneya Swami doing? He is doing two sevas. In one hand he is holding Veena, in another hand he is holding Ramayana. With Veena he is nicely chanting Ramanama. And with the Ramayana he is nicely chanting Rama Katha. Okay, out of all these personalities, they are all serving Lord Rama. Which service do you think is most pleasing for Lord Rama? Chamara Seva, Chhatri Seva, standing guard, which is most pleasing for Lord Rama? Whatever Anjaneya Swami is doing, isn't it? He is doing two sevas. One is Rama Nama Japa, second is Rama Leela. So this is one secret we have to learn from that place. If you want to please the Lord, it is very easy, isn't it? You just chant Harinam and you just chant Krishna Katha or Rama Katha. So since all the devotees are there, since Lord Rama and Sita Maya are there, since service is being done to them, that place is rightly termed as Dakshina Ayodhya. And why Lord Rama came here and he is sitting there? Because during the time of Vanavasa, they all came to this place. Why they came specifically to this place? Because Lord Rama wanted to take bath in the Mahamaham pond. You remember in the first introductory session, online session, we were talking about Mahamaham pond. What is the speciality of Mahamaham pond? Why you should take bath there? Why? Because when that kumbha was broken, the nectar got spilt in two tanks, two ponds. One is Mahamaham pond and another is Portamarai Kulam, Portamarai pond. So that pond is adjacent to SharangaPani temple. And this Mahamaham pond is adjacent to Adi Kumbeshwara Swami temple. We will be visiting that temple also. So Lord wanted to take bath in this Mahamaham pond, and when he was about to take bath, the deity of that pond came up and said, "Oh Lord, please don't do this." Why? Why they requested the Lord not to do this? Because people come and take bath in Mahamaham tank to absolve them of their sins. They want to get purified, but you don't have any sin. You know, you are apapa vriddha. In fact, anyone who comes in contact with you will become sinless. And why do you want to take bath here? Please don't do that. But he said, Aham Manusham Manye Dasharathatmacham. Rama always tells this. What does that mean? Aham Manusham Manye. That means I am a human being. Why are you telling me all these things? I am just a human being. I am doing the duty of a human being. I want to take bath here. So then they said, okay, if that is your wish, you can go ahead. And then the Lord took bath there. And then they asked for a boon. Can you please give us a boon? And the Lord asked what? You please permanently stay here in this place and bless all the devotees who will be visiting. Especially those devotees, those 45 devotees will be coming from Bangalore and the north. So the Lord is here permanently to bless us. Okay. Now we are in the temple of SharangaPani. We came through the main entrance, eastern entrance. As soon as you came close to the temple, what really captivated your attention? The huge, majestic gopuram, isn't it? So, in the entire Tamil Nadu, 3 temple gopurams are very famous. The first and the foremost and the tallest gopuram in Tamil Nadu is the Raja Gopuram of Srirangam temple. In Srirangam temple, who is there? Ranganatha Swami. And that tower is 236 feet long. That is the tallest in Tamil Nadu. Okay. And the second one is the temple tower of Sri Villiputtur. You heard about that place? What is the specialty of that place? That is the place where Andal took birth. In the first introductory session, we were talking about 12 Alvars. Do you remember? Tirumangai Alvar, Tirumalsai Alvar, Tiruppan Alvar, Thandaradipudi Alvar, Madurai Alvar, Tirumalsai Alvar. Like that, the last Alvar, one lady Alvar is Andal. And she took birth there. And that tower is taken as the emblem of the state of Tamil Nadu. Just like in Kerala, we have got 2 elephants. That is our state emblem. In Tamil Nadu, that is a gopuram. In Karnataka, what is the emblem? State emblem is there? One? Lion. Okay. So, Ganda Berula. Okay. So the emblem of the state of Tamil Nadu is a temple tower. That is the temple tower of Sri Villiputtur. And that is 192 feet long. So it is the second tallest tower. Which is the first one?
Sharanga.
236 feet. And this is the second one. And the third one is the Raja Gopuram of SharangaPani temple. It is 173 feet tall. Majestic gopuram. Okay. And there is a story for this gopuram. Once upon a time, this gopuram was not so tall. It was unfinished. So there was one brahmachari called Lakshmi Narayana Brahmachari. He was a brahmachari. He used to do madhukari for living. For his own food, he had to beg. But then he had a feeling that it's such a wonderful temple, but the gopuram is unfinished. So I should do something to complete the gopuram. And it is a very costly affair. Now building gopurams are very costly. But he had such a confidence in the Lord. He was steadfast. He had determination. So what he did, the entire life, he begged around all the houses and collected money, and his whole life he spent for completing this mission of building the Rajagopuram. And finally, by the time he was almost very old, about to leave his body, he completed the Rajagopuram and gave it as an offering to SharangaPani. After he completed, he understood that his whole life had gone away. He forgot to marry, he forgot to have children, he forgot to build a house for himself, he forgot to take a life insurance policy. Everything he forgot. His entire consciousness was filled with SharangaPani and Rajagopuram. So then everyone started criticizing him. What a fool you are. Now you are old. Who will take care of you? Who will give you food? Then he said, okay, that the Lord will take care. Okay, the Lord will take care. Somehow you will get food. But once you die, who will do Shraddham for you? That nobody will do. No. Food anybody can give. Medicine anybody can give. But Shraddham, Antyeshti Kriya, only your son can do. Where is your son? I don't even have a wife. Then where will I have a son? So you are a foolish person. You wasted your whole life. Like that they all started criticizing. So he also felt little bad. Now who will do Tarpanam, Shraddham, Hare Krishna? Worried. So he was also thinking that is correct only, if nobody is doing any Tarpanam Shraddham for me, how will I get Sadgati? How will I get Moksha? So he began to worry. So now there's a question for you. Wasn't he a foolish person? He must have had his family, children, no? Didn't he waste his entire life just building on Gopuram? What do you think? No? Why? Now who will do the Shraddham for him? Then the Lord appeared in his dream and said, Are Baba, you offered your entire life to me. Won't I take care of you? Don't worry. Did I tell Yogakshemam Vahamyaham simply for nothing? It was not a simple poem rhyming nicely. No, I mean it. I will take care of you. But he said, you will take care of me. But Shraddham means son should do. No, I will come. Every year I will take the position of your son and do Shraddham for you. So even now, every year in the month of Aipasi, Tamil month, the Lord comes in white robes with a darbha in his hand and he will do Tarpanam for Lakshmi Narayana Brahmachari. Jai Shri SharangaPani Swami Ki Jai. So this is the kind of faith that we should have on the Lord. If you serve the Lord will take care of you better than anybody else. Better than your wife, better than your husband, better than your children sitting in America. The Lord will take care. This faith we should have. So anyway, he completed this Rajagopuram. And this place is very special in the sense the Lord came here for two important things. One important thing that the Lord came here for, when Bhrigu Maharshi went to Vaikunta and stamped on the chest of the Lord, Lakshmi Devi became very angry. The Lord was not perturbed, he was cool. But Lakshmi Devi became very angry. Why? Because she is on the chest. The place where Lakshmi Devi resides on the chest of the Lord is known as Shri Valsam. Shri Valsam. That particular spot is known as Shri Valsam. See, when we go to Vaikunta, we will all get Chatur Bahu forms. No, that is called Sarupya Mukti. There are different kinds of muktis, right? One is called Sarupya, another is called Samipya, then Salukya, then Sarshti, Sayuja. There are different kinds of muktis. Out of that, one mukti is known as Sarupya. Sarupya means what?
Same group as Lord.
You will have the same Rupa of the Lord. But then if everybody is having the same Rupa of the Lord, how will Lakshmi Devi identify her husband? Because of two things. One is Sri Valsam. Only Lord Vishnu will have the Sri Valsam mark, and only Lord Vishnu will wear Kaustubha jewel around his neck. These two things we will not get. Except that you will have all the same features of the Lord. So Lakshmi Devi became very worried. She became very angry. She was not only angry with Bhrigu Maharshi, she is also angry with Lord Vishnu. Why she is angry with Lord Vishnu? Why he gives so much freedom? Aham bhakta paradinaha, that is all okay. But you should not give so much freedom that they come and stamp you on your chest. This is too much. Titikshva is needed, tolerance is needed. Amanina, manadena, kirtaniya sadavani. In Sikshastakam, what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, Taroreva Savishnuna, Tarorabi Savishnuna. No, we should be tolerant like tree and a blade of grass. Trinatapi sunichena taroreva savishnuna. That is all fine. But this is too much. You are not reacting to this. I feel very bad, and she left Vaikuntha. And then the Lord went in search of Lakshmi Devi. And for some time he thought Lakshmi Devi is very angry. Let her anger cool off. So he came here to SharangaPani Kshetra and he hid inside a cave, deep inside. And he sat and meditated. Meditated on whom? On Lakshmi Devi. So that place is still there inside the temple. After you take darshan of SharangaPani, you come around, circumambulate. On the other side there is Patala Venkatesha. Patala means underground. You go down a few stairs and there you will see Venkatesha Swami. So that is the form in which the Lord was meditating on Lakshmi Devi. Okay. And then the second purpose why SharangaPani came was later on Lakshmi Devi took birth as Hema Maharshi's daughter by the name Komalavalli Tayar. And the Lord came in his chariot to marry Lakshmi Devi. So in this place, Lakshmi Kalyanam took place. Sita Kalyana Vaibhogale Rama Kalyana Vaibhogale Lakshmi Kalyana Vaibhogale. So that auspicious Lakshmi Kalyanam also happened here. So in order to marry the Lakshmi Devi, the Lord came in his own Rolls Royce car. Which car? Everybody is shaking their head. Which car? He came in his own chariot. So that is why this is the only temple in the world where the Garbhagriham is constructed in the form of a chariot. If you go inside, you will see. The Garbhagriham, the Sanctum Sanctorum, is on top of a chariot. The whole temple is constructed in the form of a chariot. And the very curious thing that you will see in this chariot is, usually in the chariots, who will pull the cart? Sarathi will control the chariot, but who will pull? Horses. The horses will pull. But here, this is a special chariot. In this chariot, there are horses as well as elephants. The chariot is being pulled by horses as well as elephants. Please notice that, take a note of that. But now there is a technical issue here. If in a chariot both horses and elephants are yoked together, what will happen? That is a technical issue, isn't it? Elephant is very slow, but horses are very fast. Then why do they do that here? It doesn't make sense. Isn't it? Why?
That's control to make.
Huh? So,
Sometimes slow, sometimes fast.
sometimes slow, sometimes. There is a very esoteric reason for that. It is explained by the Acharyas. The Vimanam of this temple is known as Vaidika Vimanam. Vaidika. The Lord is staying here as the epitome of Vedas, Veda Swarupa. So, in Vedas, there are two important parts. One is the mantra part and another is the stuti part. Mantra will go fast, stuti will go slow. So now do you get the answer? Mantras will go fast and stuti will go slow. And the Lord is coming in Vaidika Vimana. So then elephants represent the stuti and horses represent the mantras. So in order to denote that he is Veda Swarupan, his chariot is yoked with elephants and horses. And the Acharyas say, out of all the Divya Deshams, this SharangaPani is the most handsome. You only find out. I also felt that way, SharangaPani. That's why he is also known as Aravamudan. Aravamudan. Amudu means nectar. See, nectar is very tasty. But even though it is very tasty, if you taste nectar every day, continuously 4-5 times, after some time you will get bored. But there is a nectar lying here. He is Aravamudan. Aravamudan means you will never get bored. Even after tasting that nectar multiple times, you would feel like tasting again. So that is why he is known as Aravamudan. In Sanskrit, he is known as Aparyapta Amritan. Aparyapta Amritan. That is, Paryapta means enough. Aparyapta means not enough. We need more. So he's very handsome. And one good thing about this temple is he is lying down and he can go very close to the deity and see him. So you go there and beautifully enjoy his different features. He's very handsome. And there is a uniqueness to the posture of the Lord here. Normally in all the temples, either the Lord is in Nindra Kolam, Amarnda Kolam or Kidanda Kolam. That's what they say. Nindra Kolam means what? Standing posture. Example, Tirupati Balaji. Okay, Nindra Kolam. Amarnda Kolam. Example, Ramaswamy was sitting. Then Kidanda Kolam, Ranganatha, Padmanabha Swami. But here he is in a posture which is neither Nindra, Amarnda or Kidanda. Here his posture is known as Utthana Shayana Kolam. This posture is only in this temple. What is the name? Utthana Shayana Kolam. Utthana Ekadashi. What is special about Utthana Ekadashi? The Lord is getting up. That is why it is known as Utthana Ekadashi. And what is Shayana Ekadashi? The Lord is going to sleep. But here it is Utthana Shayana Kolam. It is a mixture of getting up as well as sleeping. How is it possible? Why it happened so? Because there was one Alvar, his name is Tirumadisai Alvar. He once came to take darshan of the Lord here. And when he came, the Lord is nicely sleeping in Yoga Nidra. But he is coming, walking so many days now after taking so much of hardships. So when he came here, the Lord is not at all giving his kadaksha. So he felt very bad. Then he made a sarcastic remark. He said, Nadanda kalgal nondanavo. Like that he asked. What does that mean? You are sleeping because you are walking for a long distance. Since you are so tired, you are sleeping. Huh? Like that he asked. So what is the pastime he is connecting to? Nadanda kalgal nondanavo. Where did he walk? Who did the maximum padayatra out of all the avatars? Which avatar? Rama avatar. For 14 years he did padayatra. For 22 kilometers we suffer. It is very difficult for us just to walk 22 kilometers. You know which place I am talking about. Govardhan Parikrama. But the Lord had been walking for 14 years. So Alvar is asking, Nadanda Kalgal Nandanavo. You are walking so much, that is why you are tired. That is why you are not even getting up and greeting me. Then the Lord became scared. He got scared of this devotee. The only person the Lord is scared of is his devotees. Like in one particular Leela, the Lord started crying and his eyes were filled with fear, looking at one lady. Which pastime? Damodar Leela, isn't it? He got scared, he was crying. So he got little scared of the devotee. Why? What the devotee will do? If the devotee is made unhappy, what will happen to the Lord? The Lord will not become famous. The fame of the Lord is given by the devotee. Why we are coming here? Because it is a Divya Desham. Why it is a Divya Desham? Because the Lord was sung by an Alvar. If the Alvar doesn't sing, it is not a Divya Desham. If it is not a Divya Desham, nobody will come. Isn't it? So he got scared, this guy will not sing about me. So then the Lord started getting up. Then this devotee felt bad. Oh, because of me, the Lord is getting up. He said, okay, lie down. Then the Lord is in a very precarious position. He is neither lying down fully, neither is getting up. He said, stop, be like that. Then he is in that position. Statue. The children will play, no statue. So the devotee said, no, be like that. You don't have to get up. So that is why he is in a very special posture called Utthana Shayana Kolam. Okay, it's a very beautiful posture. And then there are so many wonderful architecture. There is so much to talk about this temple, but we have to cover some other temples. So we already covered Ramaswamy, SharangaPani, and the next one also I will tell quickly. It is called Sudarshan. Maybe he will go. Maybe there is another temple called for Sudarshana Murti temple is there. So the pastime is, there was one, the temple's name is Chakrapani Kovil. Chakrapani means who?
Vishnu.
Pani means one who holds. Chakrapani means holder of chakra. So that there the Lord is known as Chakrapani. The speciality of the Lord is he is having 8 arms, holding 8 different weapons, and he is the only Vishnu Murti who is having 3 eyes. He's got 1 eye in the forehead. So he has got 3 eyes. So what happened was, once the Lord asked Sudarshana Murti to go and kill an Asura, Jalandhar Asura, who was residing in the Patala Loka. And Sudarshana Murti went and killed Jalandhar Asura, and he came up and he took bath in Kaveri. This temple is actually between the 2 rivers, Kaveri and the Arasalaru. Aru means river, Kaveri and Arasalaru. So Sudarshana Murti came and took bath in Kaveri. And then Brahma installed him there. That is why he is known as Chakrapani temple. And he was very effulgent, That is the speciality of Sudarshana. He is very, very effulgent. So when Surya Deva saw the effulgence of Sudarshana Murti, he became little jealous. Why? Because he is considered as the most effulgent person. So what he did, he started increasing his effulgence. Who? Surya Deva. Then what Sudarshana Murti did, he started absorbing all the effulgence of Surya Deva. And after some time, Surya Deva became very darkish. He lost all his effulgence. What happened to the effulgence? It was all absorbed by Chakratalva. So then he understood he is the instrument of the Lord, and he went and begged pardon, and he constructed that temple for the pleasure of Chakrapani. So the temple of Chakrapani is actually constructed by Surya Deva, and henceforth this place also came to be known as Surya Kshetra. Okay? Then one more thing about this temple. What is the name of the deity here?
Sharanga.
It is not SharangaPani. It is SharangaPani. You know the difference? People think it is Saranga. It is not Saranga. It is Sharanga. Sharanga. It is SharangaPani. Why he is known as SharangaPani? Because he is holding a bow. And the name of that bow is Sharangam. The name of the bow of Vishnu is Sharangam. The name of the bow of Lord Rama is Kodandam. The name of the bow of Lord Shiva is Pinakam. That is why Shiva is known as Pinakapani. What is the name of the bow of Karna, by the way? Vijaya. Name of the bow of Vidura, Govardhana. Name of the bow of Arjuna, Gandiva. So these great personalities have got special bows. So the bow of Lord Vishnu is called Sharanga. So since he is holding the bow Sharanga, he is known as SharangaPani. SharangaPani. Rama is known as Kodandapani. Why? Because he is holding the bow Kodanda. Isn't it? That is why when Draupadi was being disrobed in the hall of Hastinapuri, she chanted one prayer. You know what was that prayer? Shangachakra Gadapane Dwaraka Nilaya Achyuta Govinda Pundarikaksha Rakshavam Sharanagadam. So Shanga Chakra Gada Pane. Pane means who is the holder of Shanga Chakra and Gada. Now, why Lord Vishnu is specifically holding Sharangam here and why is he known by that name? There is a reason. See, actually when Lakshmi Devi became angry and left Vaikunda, Vishnu in that gap married one another lady by the name Padmavati. So Lakshmi Devi became angry. So if I give you little freedom, you will immediately go and marry someone. What is this? No. And then he said, don't worry, I will marry you also. Then she said, enough of your marriages. Henceforth, even if I leave you, you should heat up the old sambar in the fridge and have. You should not marry another lady for cooking and all. No. No more marriages. Then he said, no, okay, I will not marry. But how can I have faith in your word? You always tell lies. Even when you are a young child, you are an expert in telling lies. So how can I have faith? Then he said, I will hold Sharangam. Sharangam, when I hold Sharangam, you understand that I am like Rama. Rama is the wielder of bow. Rama is very strict in three things. Oru will, oru sol, oru il. In Tamil they say that the character definition of Rama is oru will, oru sol, oru il. That is one Rama Banam. That will do. Rama Banam will never miss its target. So that is oru will, oru sol. If Rama gives his word, that's it. He will never change it. Oru il. Rama is Ekapatni Vratan. So I am like Rama. No, remember I am holding this bow. So I will not marry again. And then afterwards, when he came as Krishna, he just married 16,108 wives. That's all. Hare Krishna, Jai Shri SharangaPani Murti ki Jai. So now we'll quickly go and have darshan. So remember to have darshan of SharangaPani, then Komala Vantaya, she is the Lakshmi Devi here, and the Patala Venkateshwara, and the chariot wheels. Okay.
Wait.